welcome back to Cooking at Pam's Place. I'm Chef Pam and today we're getting ready to make cream corn. It's an amazing dish and it's simple, easy, made from scratch, so quick. And if you want to learn how to make all kind of homemade food and dishes, easy, simple, made from scratch, take a second and subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell so you'll always get my recipes every time I upload one. And then just keep hanging around because I have a whole channel full of recipes that'll get you there. Okay guys, we are back. So let's go over our ingredients for our cream corn. First of all, we need to start off with the star of the dish, our corn. Now I am using frozen corn. Feel free to use fresh, but I wouldn't necessarily use canned, but if that's what you have, feel free to use it. Just make sure you rinse it really, really well. We've also have garlic powder, salt. I'm using Himalayan salt, white pepper. You can use black pepper. I just like white because it doesn't leave the black specks in it. Some grated Parmesan. We have some butter, a little sugar, flour, milk, heavy cream. Now I'm making this in my little bitty small itty bitty cast iron skillet because I'm only making it for two. I will have all the ingredients and measurements down in the description for a regular size casserole dish for you guys. Okay, I think we've gone over our ingredients. Let's get this cream corn made. All right, let's make this. I've got the skillet on medium high. I'm going in with a little melted butter. You want to cook your melted butter over medium high heat just until it starts to turn nice and golden brown. That brown butter is going to give our cream corn an amazingly delicious flavor. Keep stirring it though because you don't want that butter to burn. Once your butter is right where you want it, it's nice and golden brown, we're going to go in with a little flour. Make sure your flour is mixed into the butter really well. Cook it for maybe about a minute or two, cooking off that flour taste. After that, look at it. It's nice and creamy and a nice color of brown. This is what you want. From here, we're going to go ahead and add in our heavy cream as well as our milk. Stirring constantly while you're pouring. Don't stop stirring. You don't want it to thicken up too fast on you. Go in with the heavy cream, then right behind it, add in the milk. Now we're going to cook this down here for maybe another minute or two, just so it'll thicken up and get well incorporated. Season it up with a little garlic powder and your salt. Also, add in your sugar at this point as well. Okay, remember, season with your salt and pepper. I'm adding white pepper, by the way. Season with your salt and pepper to taste, as well as the sugar. Some of you all might want it to be just a little bit sweeter than what I like to have it. After that, stir it and mix it really well. Let's go in with our corn. Look at that corn. Doesn't it look good already? Delicious. Now we're going to stir this and mix it till it's well combined. Cooking it for maybe about a couple of more minutes until it's nice and creamy. Then we're going to add it to our little cast iron skillet. Top it with that Parmesan cheese for our crispy Parmesan topping. Look at that. Isn't it nice and creamy? Delicious. This is so good. Guys, if you could just smell it. Look at how rich and creamy this is. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pour it into my cast iron skillet. And then we're just going to cook it until the top is nice and golden brown. So put it in your oven and let it cook. Don't forget, I will have all the ingredients and exact measurements down in the description so you guys can make it in your kitchen too. Spread it out and make sure it's nice and even. Then we're going to go in and sprinkle on that Parmesan cheese and get that nice golden brown color on it. Crispy it all up. Then we're going to come on back and I'll bring you guys in just a little bit closer so you can take a look. Make sure when you're putting it on your Parmesan cheese, you try to put it on as evenly as possible. We don't want to have more on one side than we do on the other. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. And this is what it looks like going into the oven. Okay, we are all done. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at how golden brown and the top is actually crispy. You may not can see it right now, but it is. It's nice and toasted on top. This is the most amazingly delicious cream corn. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. Give me a thumbs up and share the video out so that tell everyone, family, friends, and foe, what Cooking at Pam's Place is over here doing, making amazingly delicious meals that you can make in your kitchen too. Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. I cannot wait. And I will see you next time, the good Lord willing and the creek don't rise.